Impressive.
So, and I'll pray this for another day, another opportunity to feed the Lord's sheep, man.
I know this right, man. Uh, talking about for real. What was Ezra putting something in the chat, man?
I didn't
What
even
was,
get a chance to see it because, I have to mute that mug because they be going at it all day. I can't even have my phone nowhere near around my desk, so I don't be wanting to check that mug. What, everything okay? Or you know what I'm saying?
I think we were going back and forth with somebody on about the precepts or something.
What, on one of the shorts or something that we posted?
Nah, it was I don't know.
Huh.
I can't say 100%. So
I'll
I'll be
check it
seeing.
out.
I didn't get a chance to
Check it out.
read it, man. I was in there dealing with the AI dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, you AI dog.
but it is what it but
Yeah.
other than that, I ain't we wasn't doing
Come
much.
jump on you while you doing class, watch.
Now again, I'm gonna boot his little butt too.
Connect them to the Bluetooth.
He'll be barking.
Shalom, Aqua Barber, Shalom,
Shalom,
Brother
shalom,
Ezra.
shalom.
Um,
I got excuse me, man. Shalom. Uh, name of class we going in over seasons of feast days.
season of feast.
Mm-hmm. I got coming towards that 7 month. That 7 months strong, Mister.
Con,
That Passover strong alone because Christ passed over us, but on that 7 month, that mug is strong than the mug. Shalom, shalom. So Uriah.
con,
That 7 month is extra strong, man. Knowing that, uh, shalom, Gad. You got what? What all we got for the 7 month? We got the three. We got the 4 new moons. Not four. I
yeah,
mean 4 Sabbaths. We got the new moon. We got Memorial blowing the trumpet, and we got the big tabernacle.
then we
Yes,
got Day
sir.
of Atonement too.
And the Day of Atonement.
Yeah.
Mm,
Mm-hmm. Shalom,
mm.
Aqua Mary, Shalom, Shalom, Uriah.
Shalom. Sister Mary Houston always in our prayers. Show.
Uh, yeah, those feast days coming.
Shalom. Ray, Hebrew. We'll go into these on free feast days, man. Y'all,
Con,
you know how big, especially how big Day of Atonement be, right?
con,
I'm show you something right quick. Let's go to Matthew chapter 4 right quick. And brothers and sisters need
con.
to be thinking about this too. Yeah. Hey, Sister Mary
Mm-hmm.
Houston. Yes, Lord.
We have on our side, but she was in the trenches with it last year.
She last 2 years.
Yeah, walking them down.
Yeah. Show you something in Matthew chapter 4 right quick.
All right.
Now, y'all already know just on the everyday when you fasting. And brothers and sisters, a lot of time when you fasting to get a spirit out for you, you fasting for brothers and sisters, or if you just fasting, right? Period. You know, after a fast, if you're not prepared for this, you'll go back into the same thing you just fasted for,
Yeah.
right? Go to Matthew chapter 4, start at verse 1.
Con. The book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 1. Then was Yahweh of the Spirit to the wilderness to be
Right?
tempted of the
of the devil. Because guess what? When he said Christ was led up into the wilderness, meaning what? Led up into uh the wilderness is what? Let me see what brothers and sisters know. What is the wilderness? What precept do we got for the wilderness? What is the wilderness? Let's see what brothers and sisters did with it. What is the wilderness? Give me a precept for the wilderness. Mm, Give me a precept for the wilderness. I don't know. It might not get it. It might not get it. I'm gonna give it about 15 more seconds. Yeah, about 15 more seconds. What's the wilderness? Nine, 8, 7. Big con discerning waters. Go to Exodus chapter 16 and verse 1.
God. The book of Exodus, chapter 16 and verse 1.
We wait on
And
you
it
good because
reads,
we already ready. We locked. Just throwing it out there, y'all.
and
Come
they
on with
took
it.
their journey from Elim, and
Uh-huh.
all the congregation of the children of Israel came into the of sin.
Came into the wilderness of sin, right? That ain't mean that Christ was sinning. No, he when a person goes into sin, it means that spirit had did what tempted them to what sin, right? So
Mm-hmm.
Christ was being tempted by what sin, right? Something we got to
God,
be thinking about. This is what Christ was being tempted by sin, right? He said going into the wilderness of sin, finish it out,
God, which is between Egypt and Sinai,
right?
on the 15th day of the second month after their departing out of the land of Egypt.
So this is at the second month, right? This is at the second
Mm-hmm.
month after they departed out of Egypt. But it gave us an indicator of what this wilderness is. This wilderness is of sin, right? So when
God,
we go back to Matthew chapter 4, let's go back and show you something in this. Big
book of
con.
Matthew.
All praises. They still on it, man. I'm glad y'all still locked in, man. All praise to the most high for y'all spirit though.
God,
Truly. Read it up.
the book of the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then was Yahweh led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the.
What did the devil tempt him with? Sin. Whatever sin could be, the Satan was tempting him, right? So when we just think about on a lower level, like when we fasting and praying, what are we fasting and praying for? We fasting and praying to get all these spirits off of us. The spirits that attempt us to do what? Sin, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's read on.
God, verse 2. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungry.
So after guess what? After he fasted 40 days and 40
Hungry.
nights, he said he was hungered, right? Right?
God,
Meaning at a vulnerable state, right? Read
God.
on.
Verse 3. Tempter came to him. He said, if thou be the Son of God, command that these stones be made bread.
So going into this right here to give you understanding when on a day of atonement, if we see on not on a grander scale as Christ is on, which did 40 days and 40 nights, but when we go into these days like the day of atonement, what's gonna be immediately afterwards? Mm. Right? Most got to
God,
understand it, right? We got to be thinking about this because We got these. We got these. We got these major high holy days coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not going to be easy, right? Because the Day of Atonement, what are you atoning for? You atoning for 6 months of the year that you don't went through, whether you have been in sin or you don't cause some kind of sin. Uh you're fasting for those things, right?
Con.
Watch this. Uh Go to Leviticus chapter 23. We're gonna verse 23. Because these are, I know we're gonna be reading this big con, this Sirach, like saying, man, like
Mm-hmm.
Uriah is saying. This Sirach 2 and 1, man. You're gonna be tempted,
Mm-hmm.
man. So knowing that you're gonna be tempted going toward these high holy days, all these things right here, like you say, it means something, man. Right?
Con.
Read that.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 23. The
Mm-hmm.
Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Right?
Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, In the seventh month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a
Mm-hmm.
memorial of blowing of trumpets, a holy nation.
Read.
Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the
So when it goes into showing how we should have a more blood in the trump, that's going into the 7th month. We have not made it to that point, but we're getting ourselves prepared for that tabernacle, or preparing ourselves prepared what for the memorial blowing the trumpet. We know these feast days is coming up. After this next high, what is the next high holy day? I mean, what is after the next after this new moon, the next high holy day? I mean, the next what is like month what 4, 5, 6? Where we at? Salomon, Officer Bear Kaya, Builder, Salomon. What month we going into? Salomon,
this
Shalom, Officer Bear
month.
Kaya. We're going into the 6th month,
Come,
right? So in a few weeks we'll be going into the 6th month. Few weeks after that, then what we be going into?
seventh month.
That Naki, right?
Yeah.
Which would be what? The memorial blowing of trumpet. Man,
Come.
this thing is right up on us. Shalom, Shalom,
Mm-hmm.
Moses. This thing is right up on us. And if we don't get ahead of that thing, we don't get in front of that thing, guess what will happen? This thing will come. Brothers and sisters ain't gonna be prepared. They're not gonna be ready. They're not gonna
Mm-hmm.
have their stuff in order. They're gonna be scrambling. Then I'm gonna tell you what a lot of time brothers and sisters do during this time of the year. And help y'all brothers and sisters out. Y'all will put off, and I have done it too. You'll put off 30 bills and pay whatever you need to pay for the tabernacle because you don't when we don't win what you call it, you you wait until the last minute.
Mm.
Now when you come out the tabernacle, you worry about your lights being cut off, you worry about your car
Mm.
notes, you worry about your electric, you worry about your rent, you worry about all this stuff right here.
Come.
But if you just go and prepare for this thing right now, when you come back, you ain't gotta worry about your lights being cut off when you make it home. You ain't gotta worry
Come.
about your car note being done. Start preparing yourself before you get to this point because you already know the tabernacle, the dates that we have is already set for the dates for us to have it. The Day of
Mm-hmm.
Atonement already set. All these things are truly set. But if we don't get in front of these things, guess what we do? We have a big problem. So we
Mm-hmm.
must prepare ourselves. That's the reason why this we not even in the 6th month. I'm doing this right now. I'm starting on these classes right now because guess what? We know we got to prepare for these things. Guess what? And just think about probably not even half the people in the congregation even pay for their tabernacle. You just think about that, right?
Yeah.
We just now got the rent out the way. So you see how this going? It's an ongoing thing, right? So we got to make sure that we stay on top of this, man. That's why it's called this. This is why we're going in. Bob, we're going into the seasons uh of feast
The
days,
feast day. Come.
right? So like you touching on memorial blowing a trumpet, all these things right here, like we reading, this is going into the 7th month, right? Jump down to verse 26.
Come. The book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 26.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
What do you say?
also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall
Right?
be a holy convocation unto
It should be a holy convocation unto the Lord. Read.
you, and ye shall get your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And ye
Read.
shall do no servile work. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it
Right.
is a day of atonement.
So
Making a
I'm asking brothers and sisters, are y'all preparing yourself for this day? Are y'all preparing yourself for the day of atonement? Because there's a lot of people, I'm telling you, it's been people they went hard. They take insulin, do all kind of stuff. Like you know what I'm saying, they got to do all kind of medical stuff, and they go hard on that day, and they've been blessed through it. But we're telling you, if you cannot make it through that, don't try it.
mm-hmm,
If your spirit ain't built up enough for that, don't try that. But if you can, you need to be trying to look. I'm challenging all brothers and sisters, and but this is what I I should have put it out the challenge before then. But I'm challenging all brothers and sisters right now. Tuesday night sundown to Wednesday night sundown, I'm challenging brothers and sisters to fast until the Day of Atonement. It's a challenge that we put out every year. It's a challenge that we put out every year. Tuesday night sundown to Wednesday night sundown, challenging all brothers and sisters to be throwing them passes up every week until we make it to the atonement. Well, I'm not saying this is a decree. I'm not saying that this is a law. I'm not saying that this you can find this in the scriptures. No, we just putting a challenge out to brothers and sisters that they can help build their spirit up so that when atonement comes. Because
mm-hmm.
we know last year we built up to that point, so when atonement comes, bro, I'm talking brothers and sisters rock steady, right? Something that we
Yeah.
need to be thinking about, man. We need to get ourselves in a better spirit, getting ourselves uh built up for these things, right? Verse 20, where we at? Verse
We're still in verse 28.
verse 28. Let's read.
Bro. I read it from the top. The book
Mm-hmm.
of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 28.
All
And
right,
ye shall do no work in that same day,
right,
for it is a day of to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God.
right. Read
For
on.
whatsoever soul it be shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off among his people.
So that's how important that thing, that's how important that day is, right?
Come.
The Lord was requiring it because this is not just an atonement for this is not just an atonement for um just for your sin. This is atonement for you to be around your people.
Mm-hmm.
Think about this. This is not just an atonement for yourself. This is atonement the Lord put out for you and the gathering of your people. So if you're not keeping the day of atonement, what does that mean? The Lord don't even the gathering of your people don't even mean nothing to you no way. Right? What's the precept in Sirach? Said we don't just do this for ourselves only, but for everybody that seek learning. Because we got to be the example,
Come.
right? We will always want to be the example. Sometimes it's hard for us to be the example because of where we be at, right? But we got to always
Mm-hmm.
be that example, man. What's it, 24, 34?
I believe so.
Right?
Let me look it up.
And it's 33:17 too. 24, 34.
I know it's on the
It's 24,
page
30.
and
It's
yeah,
24,
come.
34. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
You looking
Come.
at okay.
Yeah, the book of Sirach, chapter 24, verse 34. Behold, that I have not labored for myself only,
Mm-hmm.
but for all them that seek wisdom.
So guess what? This is how wisdom comes out. Like the scripture tell us plain. We can have we can try to do these things and not try to have this understanding, but the Lord said this is what we laboring for.
Huh.
We literally laboring for these things because these are the things that's gonna help us push through coming to these times that we are. Perilous time. And like Uriah say, that precept is Sirach 33 and 17. They go back and forth.
Yep.
So bro and sisters better make sure y'all have that thing down every side.
And 8 and 18.
Because in the Nehemiah
Mm-hmm.
8 and 18, good precepts. All them
Huh.
good, all them good precepts, right? Let's go back.
We
Let's
going
say,
back to Matthews?
no, we're going back to Leviticus. No, I was just showing you in how fast it goes. So he said,
All
read
right.
my
The
three
book.
comments plain, please. So we have our bad children in our family. We love them too. We just need them. And back to the day, mama, but they miss it just like you miss the other children in the family on the phone. Like I miss you when you badass come back to visit. I have a smart ass mouth sister and daughter just like her. I don't understand it. She said, "Oh man, what about your comments though?"
Is she asking what to do about it? Pray for her. Ask her what you see to get into the truth and stay in the truth.
Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show you something right quick. Something happened today. That's all. Okay. Watch this. Let's do a little sidebar right quick.
All right.
Go
What
go
we
to
doing?
Job. Go to Job. This for Sister Barbara Jones. Go to Job chapter 8.
All right. I'm now.
Uh started verse 2. Watch this. This is how this is how this is how the Lord put this thing down, man. Watch this. Read this.
The book of Job, chapter 8, verse 2. How
Mm-hmm.
long thou speak these things?
Uh-huh.
And how long the words of thy mouth be like a strong wind?
So this is what sister dealing with, right? Watch this. Read.
Doeth God pervert judgment?
Mm-hmm.
Or doeth the Almighty pervert justice?
Right. Watch this. Read it.
If thy children have sinned against him,
Mm-hmm.
and he have cast them away for their transgression,
Read.
thou wouldest seek unto God betimes, and make thy supplication to the Almighty. If thou were pure and up,
Mm,
surely now he would have awake for thee,
right.
and make a habitation of thy righteousness prosperous.
So guess what? When our children go out, one thing we can do is do what? Seek the Lord be time.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we can do is just try to seek him be time. Right? Try to this is how we be here for our children. Is doing this. Right? You see them going off, you see the Lord showing you that he's not dealing with them. So what the Lord is doing, guess what? He says, and make thy habitations of righteousness prosper. Watch this verse 7.
Verse 7. Though thy beginning was small,
He said, though the
yet,
beginning was small, meaning what? It was of little understanding at the beginning,
mm,
right? Read.
con, yet thy latter end should greatly increase.
So your latter end shall greatly increase. This is what you trying to. This is what you praying for. When you praying for, you asking the Lord to restore your children. To ask your Lord to, res- to help build them up, and you got to just pray for them. That's all you can do,
Con,
and hopefully the Lord can hear those prayers, man. Sometimes the thing can start out small, but it can balloon to so big, man. That you could just see the Lord just working all kind of wondrous ways in them,
con.
right? That's why it tell us if you read down, you'll see it tell us to require look for our former things. Meaning what? Search out the scriptures. Keep building your spirit up in this thing, and you ain't got nothing to worry about, man. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to it.
Con,
Let's go back to Leviticus chapter 23. Hope you got some
con.
understanding about that. And what was it?
Was
Verse
that 23 and
verse 30.
30?
Let's
30.
go to 30. Yeah.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 30. Whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people.
He said the same soul the Lord said we so the thing is, even like doing the tabernacle, doing the atonement, the Lord is requiring us to do these things, and when we don't do these things, guess what the Lord say he do? So
That is all.
you're not just fasting for yourself. You fasting to stay your still in the truth too. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You fasting to stay yourself in the truth. You fasting to stay in the congregation. Why you think those ships be so happening so much? You fasting to stay in the congregation, right? Just think about this.
Con,
You fa- and you fasting for your sins. You're fasting for a lot of stuff, man. Right? That's some good precepts,
con,
right? Just like you're right saying, like even though your children or your significant other, even though they might not be coming, guess what? Like Toby said, I often went on feast days, man. Right? His whole
con,
tribe went off, man. He still went, man. Right? I mean, he stayed on the right path, man. And this is what we need to get ourselves to build ourselves up to these points, man. Right?
con.
Verse, what we get?
31.
31, read it.
Ye shall do no manner of it shall be a statute forever throughout
This
your generation, all your dwellings.
so guess what? This is a statute forever. Like it means it is not gonna change. You still gotta this day of atonement is a real thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? You got wow.
Verse 32.
That's it, bro. Wow. That's all I can say. Shalom. Mighty, mighty big.
Con.
Mighty Shalom. Read on.
Verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye
Mm,
shall afflict your souls.
mm-hmm.
And the ninth day of the month at even, from even unto even,
Right.
shall ye celebrate your Sabbath.
Right. So we have now this right here, Shalom, Shalom, Captain B, Captain Benaniyah. So this right here is a big controversial scripture, right? But it shouldn't have to be a controversial scripture, but it is. This
Con.
scripture is straight controversial because a lot of time people read it wrong, and this is what it falls upon them.
Con.
Read that again, verse 32. This is the
Verse
controversial
32.
Christian.
It shall unto you a Sabbath of
Mm,
rest,
right.
and ye shall afflict your
Mm-hmm.
in the ninth day of the month at even.
And the
From
ninth day of the month at eve, right?
even unto even
Mm-hmm.
shall ye celebrate your Sabbath.
Okay. Now, this is how important to get a. This is how important it is when you reading and breaking down scriptures. It said the ninth day at even.
Mm-hmm.
We just read on the jump up to verse 27. What day is the ninth day at eve? Read verse 27.
Verse 27. Also, on the 10th day, seventh month, there
Hold
shall
on.
be a
So the ninth day at eve is what? The 10th day. Brothers and sisters, understand that. You understand it?
con.
Because we'll see, you see brothers trying to break down, like, I don't know, say they try, I love brothers, I love them brothers, but that's off in the mud. No matter how many you can debate on this all you want to, but I mean, scripture say what they say. It's telling you on the 10th day, right? Right, of the seventh month, that this supposed to be a what? A day of
Atonement.
atonement. It started what? The ninth day at even.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning what? To let you know our day started what? In the evening to evening, not morning in the
Con.
morning. All these things mean what it means, right? There's no controversial in it. If it tell you, okay, on verse 27, it told you you're supposed to do the day of atonement on the 10th day. Verse 32 show you that the 10th day start the ninth day at even, right?
Mm.
That's simple. That's simple, man.
That's simple.
Right? But
Mm-hmm.
we, like you say, you'll get people out there that see a doctrine and get swayed by that thing. Don't get swayed by it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get swayed by it. Oh, brothers, sisters, catch on to it, right? And read
Con.
on. Verse 33 out.
You didn't want me to finish 27?
No, no, I just wanted to show you. I
Oh,
just
okay.
wanted to
All
show
right.
you. Right?
Okay.
When we read in verse 32, it's told us
Con.
the ninth day. But when we go
Con.
back up, it'll show us what the ninth day of even start what on the 10th day. That's why I jumped up to verse 27
It's
to
con.
show
The show them. Yeah. Con. Con.
to, sh-
Con.
to show the context in it because
Con.
we know how it's doctrines out here that go against it.
Yeah, no, I feel
They
what you
can't
said. We're just
they
showing
can't.
the chat. Yeah. Con.
Yeah, that's right. So we got to make sure that we stay on top of it because brothers will get swayed. Just like Shalom put Genesis 1 and 5. All these things go together.
Con.
All these things go together. You got to make sure you had it because you want to show when it said like Genesis 1 and 5 say even in morning is was the first day, right? All these
Con.
things mean something, right? Let's read on. Genesis, yeah, Genesis, Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 32
And
again.
con. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 32 from the top. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the ninth day of the month, even
Mm-hmm.
from even
Meaning
shall
what?
ye
That's one
celebrate.
complete day. From the ninth day at even to
Mm-hmm.
even of the 10th day is one full day, 24 hours.
Con.
Right? Read.
Con. Shall ye celebrate your Sabbath?
Mm-hmm. Read
And
on.
the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this month shall
Mm-hmm.
be the feast of tabernacles for
Mm-hmm.
7 days unto the Lord.
So guess what? The Lord expecting us to do what? Have a tabernacle. That's why brothers and sisters got to lock in, man. We got to lock in, like you say. Now, this is the time, like I'm trying to tell brothers and sisters, this is the time. that you get your bills and all these things in your affairs in order, because you gotta look, you gotta think, brothers and sisters. That's home it in. You got the Day of Atonement coming up. That's one high
Mm-hmm.
holy day in the 7th month. We're in the 5th month, right? You got one. You got Memorial blowing the trumpet. You got the new moon, right? Self same day.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Day of Atonement 10 days after that, and then you got a tabernacle for 7 days.
God.
But then after that, you still got to pay your bills.
Mm-hmm.
You still want to give alms to keep the school going, right? You
God.
still got personal stuff that you need to take care of in your life. This is what this, and guess what? You still got to buy stuff for the tabernacle. You still got to have all these things done. If you're not on top of this thing right now, then what's gonna happen when that time comes? You're gonna be scrambling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, bro, man, I can't, because I've been in there too. Every class, everything I say out my mouth, guess what? I'm talking to me too. Man, I ain't sure, bro. Man, I ain't really got enough for the tabernacle. I'm talking about me too. And I've been there. I done did that,
God.
right? I done been one of them. I am. I done, I done been one of them that had to buy a tent at the last end. I done been one of them. What you say? Got to buy a fan, all kind of stuff. Ain't you
Yeah.
been one of them things, Ehud?
Uh, Big con
Okay,
on that.
that's the reason why. Guess what? We start working on this right now,
Early,
right?
yeah.
Let's start working on this
Mm-hmm.
thing right now. That's why I say you got the season of feast, and then guess what? After that, 2 more months.
Dedication.
2 more months is what?
Dedication. Two
And
more
you
months
said
is
it,
Passover.
and guess what? 2 to 3 more months after that is what?
Passover.
Brothers and sisters got to, you see it, you got to understand this, man.
God.
These things is like a few months apart. This ain't like 2 years. Like, no, these it's like back to back to. It's like, and between all of them, guess what we have? You still got your new moons in between
Mm,
though, between the Passover and the dedication. You still got new moons, and then guess what? You still got Sabbaths every week. Bro, sisters got to understand it. This,
God.
hey, the Lord don't spend the time up, so this is why we jumping on this thing early, right?
God.
The challenge is already put out. Tuesday evening to Wednesday evening. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again before I get off to tonight too. Tuesday evening to Wednesday evening. We're gonna start trying to put up a Sabbath. This I'm gonna say it again. This is nothing in the scripture that find us to do that. But the only thing we're trying to do is get brothers and sisters to build themselves up. So when
Put up a
the
fast.
Shalak, yeah, put up a fast. What did I say?
For Sabbath.
Put up a fast, Shalak. We're
Yeah.
trying to get
No,
brothers
it's
and
not.
sisters to put up a fast before the atonement. Because when
Mm-hmm.
the Day of Atonement comes, we gonna want brothers and sisters. You be in there throwing up, and you be there. Come on, man. Let's put the
Yeah.
fast up right now.
God.
No cheating on the fast. But if you can't do it, we understand. But this is not a decree. But we just trying to get brothers and sisters built up so when that thing comes, we'll be okay. Right?
God.
Become.
Big con. All right. So
Become
what
right
we
out.
uh
Is it
5
right? Verse 35. Right?
verse 35. On
Tell
the
them
first
more, okay.
day shall be a holy convocation. Ye shall do no service therein.
Right?
7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall ye be a holy convocation unto you, and
Mm-hmm.
ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly,
Mm-hmm.
and ye shall do no servile work therein.
Right? So it's 7 days of tabernacle. On the eighth day is a
Mm-hmm.
holy convocation. Brothers and sisters got to
Mm-hmm.
understand how that thing go, right? Because
God.
the tabernacle is set the way it's set. The Lord made it. That's why this right here goes into what I be trying to tell brothers and sisters. You can't make the Bible fit your life. You have to fit your life around the Bible.
God. Big God.
You got to. If you're gonna be in this truth, or you're gonna be in God's truth, guess what? Not my own truth. On my no, the God ain't the Most High God not worried about your truth. If you're gonna be in God's truth, you got to fit your life around the Bible. That's
Con.
why we got to make sure that, like you say, we get our stuff together because these days is coming
Mm-hmm.
around.
Con.
They coming around, man. Uh, I know, I know, Captain. Sometimes uh, uh, Captain. Sometimes like we be forgetting stuff too because it be a lot on our plate sometimes. You know, I'm talking to Captain Benaniyah today. He said, "Man, I was thinking about the tabernacle being the end of October." He said, "Aren't this thing like about a few weeks?" I said, "Yeah."
Mm-hmm.
So guess what? Guess what I'm going into today? What we talked about because it is in a few weeks, and we
Con.
do need to be preparing for those things, man. Right?
Got
Matter of fact,
big con.
we need to start working on the list. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna put it out there. We're gonna work on the list of stuff that you need. We need to start getting these things prepared right now.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't telling brothers and sisters to get everything on the list, but some of the stuff you're gonna be it might be give you a good idea of some of the stuff that you might want to get. Right?
And that's a good idea. And just like when we come off of dedication, people need to start getting ready for Passover. They ain't got
Just
to waste some money throwing away a whole bunch of groceries.
just right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Like I'm saying, this is you just preparing from one step to the next. Shalom, shalom, Allah, whatever.
Ali
Ashim,
Ashra.
Ali Ashimar, shalom. You say hello. But anyway, let's get read. Let's go. It says read
I'm
verse
at
38.
37.
Read you can read on down because all this mean what we need to be doing, right?
Con.
Because guess what? If you ain't gonna read it, guess what? We gonna read it today, right?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta read it.
Con.
Read on.
Verse 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye
Yep.
shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to
Yep.
offer an offering by fire unto the Lord,
Uh-huh.
a burnt offering, and a meat offering, a sacrifice, and drink offerings, everything upon the day,
Everything upon his day, right? Read.
besides the Sabbath of the Lord, and besides your gifts, and beside your vows, and beside all your freewill offerings, which
Mm-hmm.
ye give unto the Lord.
Right? All these right here, no, but so let me explain this to you because sometimes people be playing these games, but we can't play a game. We don't do the sacrificing anymore. We don't do
Mm-hmm.
none of these things because of Sirach chapter 35 tell us that this is not what we doing. Right?
Uh,
Let's get it. Because sometimes people be playing. Just because we read all of that, don't think when they giving all these different offerings that we supposed to be giving to the Lord, we gonna see what the Lord tell us, man. Because sometimes
mm-hmm.
people be playing the games. We cannot play it. Sirach chapter 35, we're gonna start from
Uh-huh.
the top.
Sirach chapter 35 and verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
He with the law bringeth offering enough.
Right?
He that taketh heed to the commandments offereth a peace offering.
Right?
He that requireth, well, he that requireth
Okay.
a good turn offereth fine flour.
Read.
That giveth alms sacrificeth praise.
Right. All these things go one and the same, man. Read on.
To depart from wickedness is a pleasing to the Lord,
Right?
and to forsake unrighteousness is a propitiation.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt not appear empty before the Lord.
Right, read on.
For all these things are to be done because of the commandment.
You said all these things are to be done because of the commandments, right? Let's read on. This is one little part I want to read. Read on.
The offering of the righteous maketh the altar fat,
Read.
and the sweet Savior is before the Most High.
All these things, like you said, keeping the commandments, all these things provide the offering that you need for the Lord. right? Even if a person, even if that just man fall, getting back up, keeping the commandments is your offering that the Lord wants you to give. Giving
Mm-hmm.
alms, putting alms in, all these things is the sacrifice that the Lord, the offerings the Lord wants you to give, right? Verse
Mm-hmm.
7.
Verse 7. The sacrifice of a just man is acceptable.
Right? Because he said, okay, he said the sacrifices of the just man is acceptable. Proverbs 24:7 say what? A just man falleth 7 times. A
Mm-hmm.
sacrifice of a just man is acceptable, meaning what? That just man gonna keep getting up and keep putting themselves in, putting their brick in, trying to build themselves up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Read.
God. Verse 8. Give the
No, finish
Lord
it off. Finish it off.
Slakia, and the memorial thereof shall never be forgotten.
And he said, in a memorial thereof, meaning what? The good works that you done won't be forgotten. You don't want to be that brother or sister that done gave up in this thing. Now all your stuff has been forgotten. No,
God.
that ain't what we trying to do. We're not trying to get our good works. Guess what? Forgotten. Even though we fall, we still get our butts right back up and we fight some more, right? Let's go
God.
back to Leviticus chapter 23 because I want to go to some more stuff.
I put that 1 through 9 on there because it talk about the gifts and everything.
That's right.
Mm,
That's right. That's the reason why we went there. You got to
God.
go there, right?
Label that offering and gifts.
Right.
All right.
Hey man,
All right, back to Leviticus.
I'm glad Officer Bear caught you in the chat. Tell him I'm about to catch him again, man. Ah, better catch him again with this hair, man. My hair thing grow like a weed, man. But go ahead.
God. God. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 39.
Mm-hmm.
Also in the 15th day of the seventh, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, you shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath.
Right. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna explain something to you. During this time of year, to give brothers and sisters understanding, this time of the year, if you are a farmer or you work on a farm, guess what people know? This is the time. Yeah, dog, man. So this is the time of the year. This is the time of the year when
Hey, Ty, you can't take my excuse.
mm, the little AI dog up here messing around, man.
I told you he's gonna jump on you while you're teaching.
Man, hey, I can bring him over here.
That's a
Yeah.
Pinocchio dog. That thing that turned alive.
But anyway, like you say, this is the time of year when a lot of farmers, you'll see them. Yeah, you see all the tractors and you see them combines out in the field cutting a lot of grass within these next few months because this is the time of year. Like this, even when the scripture tells us plainly in verse 39, it said on the 15th day of the 7th month when you have gathered your fruits of the land, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see, you shall keep a feast unto the Lord of 7 days. So when we was in our homeland, this would be the time that we'll be giving this would be called harvest season. The
Mm-hmm.
brothers and sisters would understand this would be called harvest season. So during the harvest is when you do the gathering of the fruits or the gathering of the crops, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to give you a little outline because the scriptures line up with actual life, real life. So it's not a uh uh look made up thing, right? Dang on
God.
dog trying to get into the house, man. The AI dog.
They gonna jump through the window.
That mother sitting right at the door, man. That's crazy,
Mm-hmm.
right? Man, I'm talking about wait till I get 40 something years old to get a dog, man. This is crazy. But anyway, let's go.
God. 40. And ye shall take you On the first day, the the boughs of goodly trees,
Mm-hmm.
branches of palm trees,
Mm-hmm.
and the burrows of thick trees, and
Mm-hmm.
willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days.
7 days. Okay. This is why. This is why I wanted to touch on this today. Thinking about this. This is the time of the year that you'll be gathering, right?
God.
Meaning what? Getting your affairs in order. You understand it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's telling you what to get your tents, getting all these things together for what? You see how this
Tabernacle.
going?
God.
This is the time that the Lord tells us to do. So we got to be more prepared going into this way, right? Is
God.
the Lord not missing? We just got to catch what He's saying. He's not missing.
Mm-hmm.
So if we, this is the time the Lord said you need to be gathering, you need to be getting your fruits. It said the fruit of the land, right? Read verse
God.
39 again, because it's heavy, man. This is the time that you need to be gathering your stuff together, getting your stuff in order because you know what's coming up. You know what's finna come,
God.
right? Read.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 39. Also, in the 15th day of the seventh month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall
Mm-hmm.
a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the
7 days.
first day
Uh-huh.
shall be a Sabbath, and on the eighth day shall be a Sabbath.
Right? Read.
And ye shall take you on the first day the burrows of goodly trees,
The bowls of goodly
branches,
tree. Read.
God, the branches of palm trees,
Mm-hmm.
and the boughs of thick trees,
Uh-huh.
and the willows of the brook.
Read.
And ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days.
So this is why we've got to get ourselves together. So when we get into when we get into like the tabernacle, it shouldn't be griping and complaining. This should be a rejoice because you know you got your stuff in order. You got your stuff. Guess what? You should be rejoicing.
And you know you're right. Because imagine if they took away the opportunity for that and you in
Come
the
on,
truth.
man.
You'll be lamenting.
That's right. So you got to start grounding it now, right? Verse 41.
Verse 41. And ye shall it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the
Mm-hmm.
year, and it
Mm-hmm.
shall be a statute forever in your generations. You shall
Mm-hmm.
celebrate it in the seventh month.
Right. So guess what? All these things going toward this. Guess what? You should keep this a statue, getting yourself in order because you know what's coming up in the seven.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You should. This should be a statue. This should be in your. This should be locked in your memory, man. Right?
God.
Read.
Verse 42. You shall in booths 7 days.
Hmm.
All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths.
This is plain. This is
It didn't say
plain,
the
man.
other nations. It didn't say the
Right?
other nations. Oh.
Right?
Verse 43. That your generation may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I
Mm.
Lord your God.
Right? So guess what? We got to understand this. He make it plain for us. Why you think the
God.
Lord? Why you think the Lord? What do you think the Lord called us? Go to Genesis 25.
25 and 27.
It's simple.
God. Dwelling in them booths.
We have always done it.
God. The book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field,
Hmm.
and Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents.
This is what we like to do anyway. Why do you think that feedback is so crunk, man?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you
Yeah,
think? Why do you think we get on tabernacle? It be so turned, man. Why?
yeah.
It's just where it's at. But we got to. This is
Con.
like it's like a mental. You can't you
Mm-hmm.
can't you can't get yourself in that type of spirit if you got so much stuff hanging over your head.
Con. Con.
Right? Who can what guess what? A lot of times this is the reason why people be on all kind of and just give you a look how people be on. That's why you see people get smoke weed and do all this stuff. They need because they need to take their mind away so they can go when they go have a good time, they can just party and don't think about nothing.
Be on auto.
But
Mm-hmm.
when the morning when they wake up, when like I say, when the wine done left up out of you or that feeling done came up out of you, guess what's gonna happen then? Now you gotta make good on that.
Con.
Oh, you can let them back in. Let them back in. Come on. Mhm. But dang on. AI doc, I would show y'all. That mug fit in my hand. He's so dang on little. Come on. I go on here and let the secret out. It's not the AI dog. I be messing with E hood, man.
Now my YouTube stuck with them AI dog commercials, man. That's how much we talked about it.
Yeah. For real though. But
All right.
let's go back.
Verse 44. Con.
Yeah.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord.
So guess what? These things was declared to us for the feast of the Lord. Meaning
Con.
what? This all these feasts, we got to start, like you say, you got to start preparing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. got this. Oh, I got a little dog, man. This mug little than the mug. I'm talking about you seen that mug?
Yeah,
You
I
ain't never
seen it.
seen. Yeah, you could seen it.
You probably fit in that cup.
Boy, I'm telling you, I'm talking about Issachar brought the dog to my door. I got it. I'm like Bear Kite story time. Issachar brought the dog to my door.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see him
Now
right?
they want to see it.
That's it. Y'all give me a sec.
We talked about this AI dog seen on TikTok for
Where
the
you at?
longest.
Huh?
And he kept saying them
Oh,
dogs. I was like, man, them dogs ain't real, man. And we go back and forth about it. He got a dog that looked like an AI dog.
boy, that mug little than the mug. That's how little this mug is. They got little years. He bad than the mud too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. Straight bad. But anyway, this is my look. Get on. Get on back in there. Y'all, it be all over everything. Hey, Bear Kai, I didn't want to do it, man. My hand was forced, man. And he hood with this AI dog thing. But anyway, but y'all pray for me, man, because this is my first dog ever. So jump up to Leviticus chapter 23. Jump up to verse 1.
All right.
Hey, Bear, hey, no, come back on this rug. Well, boy, get on off the rug. That mud, man, in the mud. Bear, there you go. I just
Give me
want just yeah. I read it.
Con, the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, 1.
Almost.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speaking to the children of Israel, and saying to them,
Mm-hmm.
concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye
Mm-hmm.
shall proclaim to be holy convocations, these are my feasts.
So like we say, you got to make sure. Uh, boy, look, for real though,
Them puppy pads.
for real. But You got to make sure, like you say, you cannot put your life, make the Bible try to fit your life. You got to make your life fit the Bible. You cannot, you can't. It ain't nowhere else around it. You cannot, you can't. You got to make
Mm-hmm.
your life fit the Bible. You can't make the Bible fit your life because it'll never work. You know what I mean? The billions of people in the world trying to make the Bible fit their life. It's gonna be a lot of people go to the lake because they trying to make the Bible fit their life. Right?
Con.
All of these, like the Lord say, these are our feasts. And if you notice, the first feast that the Lord ever gave was what? This is the reason why. This is the reason why. Let me help y'all out. The reason why we know we could cut anything about a new moon. You know, I always gotta pop slugs. It said these are the feasts they're proclaiming their season. What's the first feast that it showed in here? It didn't show no new moon. What feast did
Con.
it show? Verse
What
3
in 20?
shows you. It
Oh yeah.
shows you the first feast that it showed.
The
Before it
Sabbath.
went into the Passover, the first fruits, before it went into the big three, it showed the Sabbath day first.
That's the biggest feast of them all.
That is the truest biggest feast of them all. And we can't
Mm-hmm.
we gotta get the understanding of it, man. Right? But sister, don't never get that thing lost, man. Don't never get that thing
Con.
lost, don't never get it twisted because a lot of times people do get it twisted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Watch still. All right, still. Mm, let me see. Let's go to what is it? Shit, like go to Matthew chapter 11. Let's go to Matthew
Matthew
chapter
chapter
11.
number.
Mm-hmm.
Con. Con. I'm there.
Uh, jump down to verse 28.
Con. Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. Come unto me, all that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
Right, read.
Take my yoke upon you and learn of me,
Right.
for I am meek and lowly,
Right.
and ye shall find rest unto
Mm,
your souls.
right, read.
For my yoke is easy and my burden is light.
This right here, it said, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Meaning what? God's commandments. Right?
God, they're not grievous.
They are not grievous. Right? Meaning what?
Mm-hmm.
Only thing you have to do is start fitting your life around the Bible. And that's what the Lord said. I'll give you rest. Right? We got to make sure that we do these things because when we don't, we can't find no rest. It's
God.
this world, Esau is not giving you no rest.
Nope.
Right? You be like, "Ooh, I'm on vacation." Boy, it'd be the quickest time of your life.
God. And they're gonna call on too. Oh, I didn't know you was on vacation.
Yeah, right. That's the game that
God.
they play, right? But
God.
we trying to get ourselves in a better state because we already know what's coming, right?
God.
Preparation is everything in this truth, and when we're not getting
God.
prepared in this truth, we will get ourselves drowned out, man. All right.
Big
This is
God.
what that's why the Lord say. He said, "My commandments are not grievous, man." All right. What's up, man? You better get off of the rug. Get, get, get on. This little
You have to
bug,
put them in
man.
that an 11 box. A little
Boy,
slide out with a little hole in it.
for real, man. Bear, don't get him, man.
You got them a cage?
Yeah, not yet. Got to
Oh,
get him
okay.
though.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
But like you said my commandments, they ain't grievous, man. But we, like you
Con,
say, this is a time of the year, like you're saying, getting ourselves prepared. I know that I didn't really want to go into too many heavy details on it because there's gonna be a lot of classes come out on the tabernacles,
mm-hmm.
Day of Atonement, Memorial blowing
Con,
trumpets. All these classes are classes is gonna be lined up within the next few weeks. But I wanted hey, we reading this tonight because of what it's finna get ready to come around.
con.
And we want brothers and sisters to do what? Get prepared.
Yeah,
This is a let's say public service announcement. This is what I should have named it, public service announcement, right?
con.
Just letting brothers, it's time to get yourself together. It's time to get all this stuff in order because we know that we got these feast days coming up.
Says it's him, Bam,
Huh?
brother Bam. Hey,
Brother
brother
Bam,
Bam, where you been
Shalom.
at, man? Shalom.
Brother Bam being, man. What Brother Bam been? Shalom J Tally. They say what Brother Bam been? What he say, Ehud?
Hmm. He didn't respond yet. He missed our teaching.
Man, read this Zephaniah 2 and 1 for him.
Con,
Hey, Brother Bam, ain't nobody ran you off. Come on back.
con. The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together. Should not desire.
Right? Read on.
Before the decree, bring forth. Before the day, pass as the chaff.
Mm-hmm.
Before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you. Before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you.
Brother Bam, come
Seek
on
ye the
back.
Lord.
Hold on, Brother Bam, come on back, man. Get what, Bam? You still got a seat in the congregation. You ain't got to do nothing but just put your butt in the seat. That's
Con,
it. That's all you got to do.
con,
It ain't hard to get along with. You know, he said Tally said they used to be one body DC. Oh, come. What y'all brothers doing now? Say who y'all
Brother
with
Brown
now?
say. Brother Brown say he coming back next Sabbath.
We gonna all praise. Bro's gonna be looking for you. Hey, you see you got two people right here and you got 26 witnesses seeing you say it, damn. He on the
Mm-hmm.
spot like a bug. WON. Okay, all praise.
All praises.
Glad you brothers are pushing it. Yeah. Con, you see Officer Barakai said, yep, we got you locked in. There you go. Con, we glad y'all brothers still pushing that truth, man. Hope y'all brothers
Con, big con.
your brothers down there in DC pushing that truth, man.
Down in
Shit.
Chocolate City.
It ain't that shit. Chocolate City, ain't it? Uh
Yes, sir.
like I say, I just kind of wanted to kind of get on it tonight, man. Just touch on really just read that Leviticus chapter 23, man. You know, see if any questions, brothers still got any questions or something, man. Go through a few questions, man. I'm gonna get up off this thing, man.
Con.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he been real sick, his dialysis. But he been watching online.
Oh, big con now. But we put
So
them
some
prayers
prayers
up
for
for
you.
you, man.
Con. Mm-hmm.
Hey, them boys down there, them brothers down there in DC, uh, We the one that create. You know when you have to use something. The Edomite see your boys your post, and the screen do like this. Ah, we the one created it. And Lord, I was the cameraman. I was the cameraman behind that mud. They won't shake like this. Ah. You funny man. But
Telling you.
yeah, man. I just like I say, I just want to touch on that mud today, man. Just hey, brother, sister, man, y'all get yourself in the right spirit, man.
God.
Hey, I just say,
He said he said Vanilla City and Trump brought the feds in today. They don't let
ooh,
the feds off in the door.
man, look here. They ain't about the feds. Look at ICE. They reported down here. ICE is what's it? The ICE. What you call them people that deporting this car, border trap?
Yeah.
They just made it to Arkansas.
What y'all
Uh,
on lockdown
what happening in
in DC?
dang, y'all on
In the
curfew or
DMV?
something? Dang,
I ain't catch the news today, so I ain't about that.
damn. Mighty prayers of a bruise, man. Y'all stay in the right
Con,
spirit, bro. You know, if y'all
con.
leaders, man, you know, description below, man. Reach out to bruise, man. Shoot,
Mm-hmm.
anything we can try to do for bruise, man. You know, reach out. Like I said, our description below. All right, for sure, brothers. Hey, brothers don't mind about building with brothers, man. They got lockdown down in DC, man.
Man.
Keep them
Agent
prayers going.
Orange tripping.
Huh?
I said Agent Orange is tripping. Mm-hmm. I just rounding up. Okay.
Yeah, they is, brother. They is Barakai. I was a Barakai.
Said DC was too dangerous.
Dang.
Dang. I used to go there every summer. My aunt lived like 10 minutes from the Washington Memorial.
Shalom. Y'all cold. Hey, sis, get up out of that church, man.
I'm telling you.
Get up out them Christian church and read these verses. Hey,
But they had ice waiting on you at the church house.
go to Malachi 2 and 7 right quick.
Con.
Hey,
The
if
book of,
you
go ahead. Let
it
me know.
says this is what your pastor's supposed to be teaching. So read it out.
Con. Malachi chapter 2, verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge,
Uh-huh.
and they should seek the law at his mouth,
Mm-hmm.
for he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts.
Sis, if you go over there and give your pastor this precept, tell him Matthew's 2 and Malachi 2 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be like, oh, that's Old Testament. What the
You
Lord
won't
say,
tell
what
the
he
Lord.
say.
Con.
He said what he said, man. But yeah, uh, we ain't got nothing, man. I'm finna get ready and get up off of this mud. We just want to kind of, like you say, just want to touch on it tonight, man. Just give brothers and sisters in the right spirits. I won't go
Con.
on nothing heavy tonight. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I always look for a spark, but
Con.
them brothers down in DC, man, make sure y'all throw them prayers up, man, for Israel nationwide. But make sure y'all throw them prayers up for them brothers and sisters, man, that's pushing this troop down in DC. All
Con.
right. And like I say, you brothers down there, if y'all need us, man, y'all reach out to us, man. Hey, you don't know, man. Maybe one day we can build together.
Con.
Law for the day is Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 2. Let's read that.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 22. Speaking to the children of Israel, and saying to them
Mm-hmm.
concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
Mm.
Even these are my feasts.
So the Lord said, "These are my feasts, not yours. It belongs to the Most
Come,
High." It's
come.
employee anthem by Mr. and Mrs. Look it up. What is it? Okay. So y'all
I'm
drink
not
heavy
sure.
wine? Yeah, we drink strong wine. We drink liquor too.
Who, who put that in there?
What?
So what, they got skinny wine and light wine? I drink wolf water. I don't really drink the wine like that. I drink that wolf water.
They got strong drink in there too. Give me the precept of
Mm-hmm.
strong drink. Give me the precept of strong drink. Yeah, we drink liquor.
And I say what? But we drink to get drunk. Mm,
Come on. Give me the precept for strong wine, strong drink.
got a couple of them. You know what you want?
You get pick one.
Let's see. I got Joel 2:11.
Mm-hmm.
God, the book of oh, that's not Joel. It's like Micah 2:11. If a man walking in the spirit and falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of strong drink, he shall even be the prophet of his people, of this people.
Uh,
And I got Joel 1:5 next to that, and Habakkuk
nah.
2.
That man says, it said, be sober, be vigilant. Yeah. But what is that saying?
Because you got that a drink offering.
Ugh. Mm, 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 mm. I done run me on them,
Yeah.
read it up.
Deuteronomy 4:14. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, verse 26. And thou shalt bestow that money for whatsoever thy soul lusteth, either
Mm-hmm.
for oxen, or for sheep, or for wine, or for strong drink, or
Mm-hmm.
for whatsoever thy soul desireth. And thou shalt eat there for the Lord thy God, and thou shalt rejoice, thou and thine household.
So you said Micah 2 and 11 don't apply. What about Deuteronomy 4? I mean, what about Deuteronomy
Mm-hmm.
14 and 26? Does that apply?
Yeah, Ephesians 15 as well. You can drink, but not to get drunk. Have your spiritual limit.
Like the Lord told us to be sober minded.
God.
Watch this.
Like somebody that acts drunk with no logical understanding.
Watch this. Then what's the context? I'll give you some context. Watch this. We'll stop playing. Here you go. Let's go to uh let's go to um, let's go to I don't know which one I want.
Put you on a drink offering?
No, we go to Ecclesiastes.
Okay. That's a good one.
I think it's chapter 8. No. Mm-mm. Uh, let's go to Ecclesiastes. Uh, he
said
behold his son coming. Away with it. Uh, go to Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 18.
okay. I thought you was talking about 8 to 15 Ecclesiastes. But
Yeah.
you said 5.
No.
Uh,
Us drinking or drunkenness, brother. What are you saying? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are you saying? That we cannot drink or something? That's how funny this is. Go to Ecclesiastes 5 and 18.
uh, the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5, verse 18. Behold, that which I have seen, it is good and comely for one to eat and to drink,
Uh-huh.
and to enjoy the good of all labor that he taketh under the sun
What
all
is
the
that?
days of his life.
What is that going into? When somebody eating and drinking, what is that going into?
Because we ain't talking about being drunk.
It's not talking about being drunk. What is that going into, brother? Hey, what do you put something here?
Yeah, that's a good one too in Tulsa. Tulsa. Mm-hmm.
Let's go there too.
God. Again, no scripture drunkenness. We not talking about being drunk.
We not nobody's talking about being drunk.
Not one time that we say let's get drunk or any kind of drunkenness.
For
And you
real.
got a room full of witnesses to see that. So don't do that.
You know, it don't. I mean, that's the non effect because I mean that's the case. Then he must be mad at Christ because Christ was. They call Christ a wine bibbler.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
The
go to
book
that
of
one and told. Yeah.
4, verse 15. Do that to no man which thou hatest. Drink not wine to make thee drunken, neither
Mm-hmm.
drunkenness go with thee in thy journey.
Right. So I mean that's plain upon table.
God.
I mean, it didn't say that you
There was
couldn't
another
drink.
priest that said a little bit of wine, a little bit happiness. You should be in control. You do anything out of moderation.
What
Being
we just
drunk
read
with
it.
food is gluttony.
Well, they putting them precepts on them too.
But no, ask them y'all drink heavy wine. So let me
Yeah.
ask you a question. Did all right,
No,
so
that's
you
it's cool.
used the yeah, he used a capsule question. Do we drink wine?
No, it's
Brothers
cool.
do.
We do.
Yeah.
It's
But
do. Watch this.
like he made it seem like heavy wine, like we
Watch
fall
this. Hold
down
on.
drinking wine.
He hood. Relax. Relax.
Like it.
Watch this. Uh, watch this. Go to Sirach chapter 32.
Yeah.
Uh, start at verse 4.
God. The book of Sirach, chapter verse 4. Pour not out words where there is a musician, and shew
Mm-hmm.
not forth wisdom out of time.
Right, read.
A concert of music and a banquet of wine is as a signet of carbuncle set in gold.
What does that mean to you? What did that mean to you? Right? It said a concert of music in a banquet of wine is a signet and carbuncle to set and go. What did that mean? It was like Moses the messenger going and Adabah going, because we finna jump up. We finna jump up, right?
Now Sirach is not the inspired.
Bro, look here. We don't care if you don't like it. If you don't like, you don't care if you don't like Sirach. We're gonna read it anyway. Go jump on Sirach chapter 31, verse 27. See what this say.
The book of Sirach, chapter 31, verse 27. Wine is as good as life to a man.
Mm-hmm.
If it drunk moderately.
If it be drunk moderately, meaning what? This is what it means. Go to Psalm chapter 104, verse 15. See what this say.
Con. Mm-hmm.
Brother, think this brother gonna run from it. Read this Psalm chapter 104, verse
Psalms.
15.
Con, the book of Psalms, chapter 104, verse 15. And wine that maketh glad the heart of man, and oil to make his face to shine,
Mm-hmm.
and bread which strengthens man's heart.
Right. So guess what? This is what the Lord said. Wine make it. He said make it glad the heart of man. Right. And it's even given. Wine is even given to people of sorrow. So why now all of a sudden now, just this is the reason why people had a problem with Christ. Even in people had a problem with Christ. It was trying to call him a wine bibbler because they had no understanding. Right. I want to please ask you. That's what I want. 10. Right? And this is the precept to it. Go to Ecclesiastes 10 and 19.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 19.
Right?
A feast is made for laughter.
Yeah, feast is
And
made for laughter. Hold on. So this is why we know that Sirach chapter 32 and Sirach chapter 31 goes into this. It says a feast is made for laughter. Sirach chapter 32 is literally going into a feast day, right? It said a feast is made for laughter, read.
wine maketh merry.
And wine make a merry. What did it do? It make the heart merry that we just read in Psalm chapter 104, verse 15. Right? Read.
But money is all things.
He said, but money answers all things, right? So just letting you know, wine do make the heart merry, right? Go outside.
Where did they call him a wino? They called him a wine bibber.
They call him wine bibbler.
We just went over that Hebrew Israel in the Leviticus chapter 23. That has
Right?
all your feast days and high holy starting with the Sabbath.
Also, you can go to Exodus chapter 20. That's the first that goes into your Sabbath day. Exodus chapter
Con.
20.
It says, does that mean our people at times didn't drink unto drunkenness? But again, we're not drinking. That's why the law tells us not to do that.
Mhm.
Not to drink drunk. You drink in moderation. Once you say, okay, I had enough, that's it. You cut yourself not being accountable. You wouldn't get drunk in front of Christ. So that statute was there. Don't drink to get drunk. Just because you got a high tolerance don't mean we're telling you to test it.
Mhm.
All praises, Hebrew Israel.
Right. Let's see, so Shalom.
Nah,
Mm. That's his stuff. Captain Benaniyah be dealing with.
yeah, them
Right,
people saying stuff on them.
right. Uh, anyway,
Hmm. And again, the drink offering has to do with wine, you know?
yeah. I mean, that. But you know what? A uh, a lot of time, people say stuff about the Bible, but they want us to find the stuff that they have to say. They always look
God,
for us to try to find what they want to say. Then once we find what they want to say, we give them the answer. Then they turn around here and tell us, "No, that's not it." That's funny, man. That's so
God.
funny. That's funny. But yeah. Anything else on there? Mm-mm-mm.
I was looking for that with Christ. Wait, is that it? And that 226. Hold on.
Christ is a drink offering in the New Testament.
Mm-hmm. 26.
Oh yeah, I asked for one earlier. I mean, you still can put your precept in there if you want.
Now I was going in regards to when Christ took the bread and blessed it.
Right.
You
Go to go to Matthew chapter 11
know,
right quick.
I was in 26. I'm in 11.
Yeah. Are you talking about Christ took the no? I'm just gonna answer that question. You said,
Oh, I
you
see it
know,
right here.
uh, 11 and verse 17.
Come. The book of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 7. And saying, we have piped unto you, and
Mm-hmm.
ye have not danced.
Read.
We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented.
Mm-hmm.
John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say, devil,
So they said
the Son
John,
of
hold
Man,
on. They said John
like you.
came. John wasn't doing a whole bunch of drinking. He didn't just that John didn't drink. What brother was talking about, John didn't drink. And John was fasting all the time. And they said that John had a devil on him when he was doing it. But we'll look with Christ though. Read verse 19.
Verse 19. The Son of Man came eating and drinking,
So
and they
okay, so
say,
hold on. But Christ came around and he was doing what? Eating and drinking. And what did they call Christ?
come. And they say, behold, a man and a wine bibber.
So they called him gluttonous and they call him a wine bibber. This is what we talking about. So if Christ was drinking, it's for them to call Christ a wine bibber. Do you think he was light on the bottle? I ain't saying he was stumbling out drunk, but he drank some wine though,
Come.
right?
Enough for them to try to describe him in gluttonous and a
Right,
wine bibber. Those are that's a overconsumption in the eyes of them. You know what
right.
I'm saying?
That's
Come,
that's that's plain, right?
come.
Read,
So, verse
well,
20.
no, read
I
the
was
rest
gonna
of
say
it.
because
Is
this
it?
and a wine bibber, a friend of publicans and sinners,
Mm-hmm.
but wisdom is justified of her children.
So, but wisdom is guess what? Wisdom is justified to us in these scriptures, man.
Come,
Right? It is what it is. Look at
Mm-hmm.
brother. If you don't want to drink, don't drink.
God. It says, "Is there a drink offering in the New Testament?" Read the rest of that verse, get the full content. We just read the whole verse. We just read the
Bro,
whole 19.
look here, man. Look here. Jules, find somebody else to play with. Cause I don't know how you feel. Like I say, I know Captain Benaniyah do that. You know, he do a lot of that debating and brothers be right there with it. Jules, I kick. You either gonna come here to learn or you gonna go. This how this go. Yeah. I mean, especially if we didn't already answer your question, then you turn around here and you started playing. Right?
Exactly. We read the whole 19. What other verse you want
Right.
read? You asked what he was called a wine bibber, you called it a wino. We read
Yeah.
the verse for you.
Thank you. And then you, like you say, you started playing. With the games I don't play. You saying what? I'm gonna show you what look like when you on here playing. I'll show you what look like. This is what look like when they play. This what my what look like. So I don't mind by teaching. I don't mind going through the scripture, but sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got no tolerance for it. And tonight ain't tonight for it. All right. We trying to get ourselves in the tabernacle spirit. Guess who come? Give me Mark chapter 4. This will come. We trying to
Mm-hmm.
get ourselves in a tabernacle spirit, trying to get ourselves in a atonement spirit, and here we come. Who coming immediately?
The devil.
Right. Is that Mark chapter 4? What I want.
Mm-hmm.
Verse
What's the
15.
name?
Verse
Yeah.
15. 14,
Come
15.
come. The book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 14. The sower soweth the word, and these are by the wayside where the word is sown. But they have heard, saith cometh immediately, and taketh away the word that was sown in their hearts.
And with that, man, we give our honor and praise to the Most High, man. Let's read this law one more time. Leviticus chapter 23, man.
Come,
Trying to get ourselves in the right spirit for these up and coming feast days. And here come say, the hell out of here,
come,
man. You don't agree with our doctrine, take your butt on to your own thing, man. You
come,
we Guess what? Sometimes you just ain't got time to be playing, man. It's just where it's at. Cause guess what? I'm gonna tell you something. Uh, it caught me on a better night. I probably would have went in with him. But I answer your question 2 or 3 different ways. Every question you keep moving the goalpost, but you not trying to hear nothing. All right.
come,
After so long, get what? I watched I was watching Captain Benaniyah on that battle too. After so long, you move the goalpost so many times. Get what he do? Kick you. Get what? You go over there on any brother platform. You keep moving the goalpost and you steady talking and steady moving the goalpost. Get what gonna happen? Get kicked.
come. Move that goalpost right into the parking lot. The book
Boy, I'm
of
trying to tell
Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 2.
you.
Speaking to the children of Israel, and saying
Mm-hmm.
to them
What you say?
concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocation.
Mm-hmm.
These are my feasts.
So even these are my feasts, man. With that, man, we get our honor and praise to the Most High and the Son, Yahweh Shai. Brothers and sisters, let's get ourselves together and get our spirits together. Let's get our mind together. Let's get ourselves wrapped around on the Lord's business and then let's get it done, man. With that, we're going to say
Uh,
shalom.
Shalom.